Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Unhuntables with myself and Grosey Coin Hunts.
Hello.
You're not going to moan about me calling you Grosey Coin Hunts this time.
I'm on my favourite YouTube channel, Christopher Collects. Or Christopher Coin Collects, actually.
Christopher Coin Collects. Okay, anyway. So today we're hunting through 2 pence coins. What are we looking for, Grosey? And this time try and get all of the things we're looking for.
We're looking for the years 1972, 73, 74, 1982, 83, 84, 2018, 2019, 2020. Really easy to remember them all. Unless your name is Christopher Coin Collects.
I was shaking my head.
Also, in 1999, the annual sets and proof sets were made of copper. Circulation ones were steel, so the circulation ones should be magnetic. Any ones which are not magnetic are NIFC. Not to be confused with, I think, 1998, where both were circulated. 2008 Ironside is a sort of low minted one, and so is 2017 Shields as well, but they're not really that low minted, but they're just something to keep the Unhuntables somewhat huntable.
Yep.
If you want to put it that way. And yeah, any territories, any foreign world coins, whatever it may be. But ideally an NIFC is what we're looking for.
That's the ultimate goal. We both like to find an NIFC, but no, the exciting thing then, a big thank you to everyone that has downloaded, has cannibalised, has added to, or just written their own form of our letter to the Chancellor of the Exchequer. How many are we up to, Grosey?
When I last checked this morning, it was about 728 or something. Oh my goodness me, a big insect has just flown into my room.
Just ignore it, Grosey.
No, it was huge. I was just checking it wasn't a wasp or something. It's just a crane fly. You might see that on the video. It just landed on my hand.
Nice. So yeah, even insects are joining in on our petition to get more circulated commemorative coins. But for those that weren't aware, we for fortnight we were trying to rally people to take a copy of our letter, write to the Chancellor, and just explain that we like more commemorative coins put in circulation because it's great for the hobby, it's great for the economy, it's great for all people around. We do rather than we understand that there are years where there's no demand for certain denominations, but the years where there is demand and they put out 56 million shield designs and no commemoratives, it kind of sucks. I think.
Yeah.
Is that story in a nutshell? So neither of us have had any correspondence or acknowledgement of those letters going in yet from anyone. Whether that happens or not, we don't know. But we live in hope that a brown HMRC letter is going to land on our doorstep, not the nasty ones asking you to pay money.
I'd rather their reply was more coins as opposed to a paper letter saying no. Sorry.
Yeah.
But we shall see.
Exactly. Only time would tell. So really, really exciting news for me. Star Wars 50p's on the 4th of July at 7 p.m. The Royal Mint are doing a live stream, I believe it is, to announce and reveal the designs on the coins. I don't know whether we're going to get all 4 or just the first one, but I know that Star Wars 50p's have somewhat divided opinion. Do you have any thoughts either way, Grosey?
I think, as has been discussed before, it does open the door to potentially non-British things on British coins.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I have any particular knowledge about the origins of Star Wars, and I suppose I don't have as much enthusiasm as you do, given that I've never watched a Star Wars film. Go on, leave a comment. Everyone always does about my lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's fun if you're a Star Wars fan, but yeah, it doesn't do anything for me particularly.
Yeah, I just think it's a great potential. And the very, very, very unlikely chance that they get put into circulation, I think it would do wonders for coin collecting. You'll get so many people looking for them in their change. They'll find more commemoratives, and then we'll have more collectors, more people looking for coins, which I think would be great. But I appreciate it's going to be a very slim chance. So if the live stream is on the 4th of July, we can assume then that the release will be very soon after that. That's what was going to happen with the Harry Potter 50p's, but of course Queen Elizabeth II passed away, which caused a massive delay to those. So who knows what's going to happen. Could that mean a soon strike your own change though? Do we think Star Wars is going to be strike your owns like Harry Potter was last year?
Probably. They will probably do one of those albums again for a set. I mean, the thing is that how long was the Harry Potter set, the Strike Your Own, for? It was maybe like 5 or 6 months. That would almost take us to the end of the year.
Yeah.
There would literally be only 50p's this year. No, there was a £2 coin actually.
Yeah,
I'll
there's
correct
the
myself.
Edward Jenner.
Edward Jenner, that's it. Yeah, they could do it actually.
Endward?
Yeah.
Endward Jenner? Who's that?
I said Edward Jenner. I meant Edward Jenner.
You said Endward. You watched the video back. You said Endward.
I think I sort of combined Edward with Jenner, and it's sort of Endward.
Yeah. So part of what makes me think that the Strike Your Own change might happen with Star Wars is because we've had a very recent release which very much surprised me it hasn't become a Strike Your Own, and that is the Windrush 50p. I thought, given that it's sort of one of these social stories on the coins, I thought that would be a shoe-in for becoming a Strike Your Own. But what are your thoughts on the Windrush 50p then, Grosey, now that's come out?
It'd be interesting to see whether they circulated or not, as it was previously earmarked. Obviously, a lot has happened since then.
Yeah. So there's something I was going to raise. The Royal Mint have gone unbelievably quiet on that front. Normally on their coin releases, there's someone commenting on their social media channels asking will it go into circulation. There's generally a confirmation whether they will or won't, or whether it's earmarked potentially to go into circulation, but I couldn't see any replies, any confirmation that it would. It was advised by the Windrush Commemoration Committee that they should make the coin and circulate it, so I guess the Royal Mint never confirmed they would circulate it, but yeah.
I mean, what I would say is that on lots of the 50p releases, if you click on the actual Brilliant Uncirculated pack and read the description, a lot of them say something along the lines of this is the only way to get the coin as it will not be issued into circulation. It doesn't say that on the Windrush one, so could that say something? Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe it'll be like Alan Turing, it's earmarked, so if there is demand later in the year for more 50p's, that will be first in line to be minted. But I hope it does, because I think the bigger the variety of commemorative coins in circulation, the better. But did you see the version with colour? Have you ordered any of them?
I haven't actually ordered any of them yet. I haven't ordered coins for a long time, to be honest with you. But I think I'm going to just start buying them.
Too busy spending your money grading the ones you've already got, rather than getting new ones.
I think I'm probably going to buy them when I'm at the Royal Mint next, if they're in the shop. But I think it does look a lot better in colour, because the Union Jack, just the Union flag.
I have not received mine, or I've not been home to receive the parcels. It might be at the post office depot waiting for me to pick it up, but from the images I've seen, I don't think the ones with colour look that good.
I don't know. I think they look nice and vibrant, but it's a matter of...
Yeah, but I think they've relied on the background field of the coin for some of the white of the colour in the flag, and I don't think it works.
Let me load a picture up now.
The problem is you don't look at the Royal Mint picture. You've got to look at pictures people have actually taken of their coin. So over on my Discord server, which is a wonderful place, it's free to join, links are in the description, there have been a couple of posts of the coin in colour, and I don't think it really... Again, it could very much just be how it looks in a picture. Once it arrives in hand, then I'll make my final judgment. So I was a little bit disappointed by that.
Just looking at the graphic of it, and as you say, it's not the actual picture, but just the graphic, I think, looks better in colour. Yeah.
But the graphic is not how the bunker coins are looking when I've seen people photograph them.
Really?
No. But like I said, I haven't had it in my hands to see it in colour yet. But I must admit, it's a design that has massively grown on me. Much like the NHS, maybe not as much as I think maybe a bit more than the NHS one. But after initially seeing the images, thinking, I think they are better.
I've just seen a picture on eBay. Yeah, no, it looks better not colour.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'd be interested to know what everyone else thinks in the comments. But of course, coronation coins. In fact, this is hot off the press. The news only came out the day that we recorded this, which should be yesterday for when it's uploaded. The coronation bullion coins with the crowned portrait of the king. So 3 different 2023 Britannias, standing Britannias. The ones with the Queen's portrait, the new King's portrait, and the crown portrait of the king. That's pretty mad, isn't it?
Yep, I've started actually getting into silver stacking, if that's a thing. Just buying the odd silver 1 ounce here, silver 1 ounce there. Yeah, so that's exciting to be able to get one. I'm assuming there's going to be a 1 ounce silver in that.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know too much. I think it's literally just a teaser and from the teaser we can tell that there's going to be a crown portrait, which is quite exciting, adding a bit more variety to it, because the crown portrait, the king did persuade me to buy a coronation sovereign. I'm very conscious that's 2 in a row that I've bought now, and
You're committed now. The damage has been done.
I don't think it's because it's a unique sovereign although it's the obverse which is unique, which has happened less times than a unique reverse. It's just that a lot of things have happened in a very short period of time. The Platinum Jubilee, the death of the monarch, our new monarch, that they all warrant sort of unique sovereigns. So when we get back to the George and the Dragon, although that'll be the first George and the Dragon for a fair while, so that might be the thing that tips me over.
That's the one to get, the rare one to get.
Yeah, that's the one to get. It's been a while since we've had an actual just George and the Dragon normal portrait, Martin Jennings portrait of the king on it. So I don't know. Anyway, apparently I hate my money and I just want to spend it on tiny little coins, but I'll wait and see. But the most recent coin that I've bought, and I think most people have. The most recent coin that anyone could buy was the Shirley Bassey £5 coin, a continuation in the Music Legends series, which has seen a whole bunch of really cool coins. Grace, you didn't know who Shirley Bassey was, did you?
Nope.
Distracted?
I'm shaking my head.
more crane flies? That's helpful. I can't see you shake your head.
There was actually, I kid me not, there was actually another fly flying around, which is why I was just shaking my head a bit.
Do you smell or something? There's all these insects buzzing around you. Do you smell badly?
It's because my window's open and I've got my bright lights on now, so they're all flying in because.
I see.
Yeah, that's what insects do. But
the crane flies think you look like it. They think you're one of it. Gangly limbs.
Oh. I think the Shirley Bassey coin looks really nice, and as you said, it's the first woman that's been on there. So
yeah, some female representation. I do like this one more than the Rolling Stones, it must be said. I think after the Who, so it was just the Rolling Stones after the Who, wasn't it? The Rolling Stones was like the first one where it just looked like a band. It didn't shout the Rolling Stones. Other than if you took the words off, but if you took the Elton John coin and took the words Elton John off, if you took the Queen coin and took the word Queen off, took the David Bowie coin and took the word David Bowie off, you can still tell who they are. I guess the Who was a little bit more niche. You need to know Who to realise what the design is, the Who. But the Dame Shirley Bassey one, I think it very much screams her. Maybe not as loudly as some of the previous ones have screamed their artists, but it's much better than the Rolling Stones. But it'd be interesting to see, because the next one in the series is The Police, that's accompanying the band with Sting in it. So it'd be interesting to see how they can make that really visually appear to be The Police and not just another band.
Yeah.
And Grosey doesn't know anything about any of these bands, so it's all just going straight over his head.
You might as well be talking another language. And I was dealing with this insect as well. It landed on
another
my leg.
One. You need to shower more frequently.
I literally just got out of the shower before this.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I know you did, because how long have I had to wait for you to dry your hair?
It just dries naturally, see.
Yeah.
Nearly finished.
If I get you to Secret Santa, I'm sending you a hairdryer. Amount of time that would save me. But no, lots of exciting news and lots of things coming in the future, hopefully. So I guess let us know in the comments what coins are you most excited for. What are you most excited for coming out this year?
The new pound
still
coins, definitely.
Yeah.
Because it's just something completely different. Like we have new 50p's, we have new £2, etc. But I'm just excited to see what they do with it. If it's going to be good or not.
Yeah.
This insect is back again. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I really hope you can.
Me?
No, it's just landed on my. This has just been a disaster.
Maybe a disaster for you. I'm doing perfectly fine, thank you.
Why does it have to buzz around right there and not in the rest of the world?
Because you smell badly and it likes the smell. Notice there's no flies flying around me.
You've probably got the window closed.
So yeah, there's lots of new exciting coins. I'm most excited for the Darth Vader and the Emperor 50p. I know that there's the controversy around the Raw Mint making a very American franchise onto are UK coins. But I love Darth Vader, I love the Empire, the baddies in Star Wars are so cool, and I cannot wait to own that 50p with them. So I might go splash out a little bit bigger on that one, but I'm very excited for it. Well, I think that just about wraps up my half of the video. This will be continued over on Grosey's half of the video, so we're going to have a look at what I found. Then you have to go head over to Grosey to see who found the better coins. Of course it's going to be me though. Oh dear, well, if ever Grosey's going to win one of these, this will be the day to do it. I have got 42 pence coins from the year 2000 for my world record, so I'll pop those off to the side, ready for the next update on those. All I got were 3 2017 shields, which are low minted but not absolutely amazing, so there we go. Fingers crossed that hopefully these 3 little coins are going to be enough that we don't lose one to Grosey, but there we go. It just goes to show that sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, but we will keep striving because one of us has got to find an NIFC, right? Well, as we said in the video, go check out Grosey's half to see how well he has done, see if he's actually pipped me to the post on a win, unlike previous ones. Links as usual in the description to my coin collecting Discord server, to my social media outside of YouTube, the PO box address you can write into, and of course the Britannia Coin Company, who I work for as my day job making videos for them, so please do check that out as well. All it leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.